Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys are new to the page, definitely make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate it. So guys, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about 5 things I really don't like about this car. It was really hard to think about 5 things because honestly, I freaking love this car. It is so sick. It amazes me every day on how well it performs, and just overall, it's a really nice car. And then we're gonna be getting rid of those ugly red reflectors in the front and the back. We're gonna be covering them up actually. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned. So before we start the video guys, we're actually gonna head over to Impressive Wrap because we're gonna be getting rid of these rear red reflectors. We're just gonna be wrapping them in gloss black for now. And then we're gonna be wrapping the front ones in gloss black as well. And then I'm thinking about doing a full PPF on the front end, but I'm not too sure yet because I possibly might do a wrap with the kit I do. So in the time being, we're just gonna clear bra up the headlights, and then we're gonna be clear brawing the mirror caps as well because those stick out. And I definitely wanna protect those. And then the hood, I possibly might be getting a new hood as well, so I'm not too sure. So yeah guys, we're gonna hop in the Supra and get out of here right now. Just locked up the shop. I'm gonna jump in the car and we're gonna get out of here. Let's go. Ah, freaking love this car. It's so sick, so nice. Got to Impressive Wrap right now guys. We're gonna check out some of the cars. We pulled my car in already. They're working on it, so I'll show you guys how it looks after. Just got my buddy Justin's FRS right here. Looks clean. A single-sided exhaust.
Look at those nets.
Where? You can't get them. Oh yeah, look at, you can see them. Look, you can see them in the camera.
Ew.
Check this Mercedes out guys. GT. Full wide body, looks insane. Wow, this is nuts. Now I gotta go wide body. This looks, babe, should I go wide body now? Wow, this looks so sick. Look at this diffuser. What the hell is that? Wow, that's crazy. This looks so cool. We got the OG Supra right here, freshly painted. My buddy's car. You match the Supra. And we just got a Huracan sitting in the back on a trailer. I believe this is Burb's car. Oh yeah, look at Burb's. Wow. Babe, look at it, come here. Guys, check out this exhaust. This is nuts. So sick. Look at this. Something like this on the Supra?
What the fuck?
What the? This is nuts.
My hand fits in there.
That's goals. If your fist can't fit in your exhaust tips, those are baby tips. Super sick. We got Michael's Porsche right here. Looks hella sick. We got the dream car right here, Porsche GT3 RS. I freaking love this color. Such a sick color. I'd definitely be down to wrap the Supra this color. What do you guys think? Honestly, I've been feeling a green color.
That lime one?
Where's it at? Honestly, guys, I've been stuck on this color for a minute. I'm thinking about doing it. This looks so good. Similar to that Porsche one out there, huh? I don't know. I had this one on the M2 competition already. I freaking love this color. Khaki green's a pretty cool color. I don't know, I'm stuck in the greens.
3 hours later.
So I just got back from Impressive Wrap, guys. I want to show you exactly what we did. You guys can see we blacked out the front reflectors. I know you can go online and get paint match reflectors, but honestly, you can't even tell the difference. I don't know if the camera captures it. I was a little worried because the Nocturnal Black has like a pearlescent pearl sparkle in it, and the wrap is just like gloss black, but honestly, you can't even tell the difference. So that's the front one. Let me show you guys the rear. Same thing. You can't even tell, guys. So if you guys have a Supra and you're looking for an inexpensive way to get rid of your reflectors in the front and the back, definitely consider wrapping them gloss black. I think it looks really good. I just think this is the easiest way to get rid of your reflectors. So yeah, that's why I went that route. Also, we did do PPF on my front headlights. Obviously, you guys can tell because it's clear, which is good. If there's any bubbles or anything, that would have looked bad. But we did both headlights. We also did the mirror caps as well. I don't know if you can tell, but the PPF does make them more shinier and glossier. So yeah, we did those, the reflectors, the headlights. Those are things I just wanted to have done. Like I said, guys, I was possibly thinking about doing the full front end, but I possibly might wrap the car. On my M2 competition, I actually did a full front PPF, and then like 2 months later, I ended up wrapping the car. And when you wrap over PPF, it doesn't look that great. So we're just gonna be careful in the meantime, guys, and I get too close to anybody while I'm driving on the freeway and stuff. I definitely am gonna be polishing the full car and ceramic coating it because as the weeks go on of owning this car, I realize how much of a pain in the ass it is to keep up with black paint, full paint correction, and then ceramic coating. So yeah, guys, but anyways, let's get on with the rest of the video. Also, I want to know, guys, after today's video, the car is going to start looking a lot less stock, possibly, you know, looking a little more like this. But I just want to film these videos before I start, you know, modding the car and stuff, and just kind of enjoy the car as much as I can in stock form. But starting off with number one on the 5 things I just not too fond of on this car, it has to be the steering wheel. Me personally, guys, I feel like when they were designing this car, they really didn't put any effort into designing the steering wheel. I feel like it is really, really basic. I don't know if any of you other Supra owners love the stock wheel, and if you do, that's totally fine. But me personally, I don't think it looks that great. There's just a lot of plastic going on. The leather just honestly feels a little cheap. I know this isn't like a $100,000 sports car. Still, you would think with a car like this, they would step it up a little bit. The only 2 things I really like about it, guys, are the stitching that goes around the steering wheel inside. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. There we go. And then you can see the paint match trim right here that matches the same exterior paint color on my car, which is nocturnal black. So those 2 features, I guess, are pretty cool. It adds some flavor to the steering wheel. But other than that, I feel like everything is just very, very plain. It's just these bulky plastic buttons. The paddles are a little small in my opinion. The airbag is massive. This is pretty big in my opinion. I don't know, it just doesn't look that great. So this is definitely the first thing on my list, guys, because it is just in my face every day. The more I drive the car, the more I'm starting to really dislike this wheel. But again, it is gonna go out soon. I know this is a stock wheel, so I'm not gonna stress on it too much. Hopefully this can count as number 2, guys. But honestly, I'm sure most of us Supra owners do not like the girthiness of the steering wheel, no homo. I truly feel it is a little thin. I feel like a sports car like this should have something a little more solid. Honestly, if they made the steering wheel a little more thick and just had everything like it was here, I probably wouldn't be complaining too much about it. But this is just the icing on the cake for the steering wheel for me. Let me show you guys a stock steering wheel off an M4 so you guys can see how much thicker it is compared to this. My old base model steering wheel. And then we have a stock M4 wheel. Let's go do a comparison so you guys can see. So here are both of them side by side. I think overall you guys can just tell the difference. This is a stock steering wheel off an M4. And you guys can see how much more thicker it is opposed to this steering wheel. It's definitely a day and night difference comparing both of them. Again, I know this is not a BMW technically, but technically it is. So personally, I feel like BMW definitely should have had some more input on the steering wheel design and just the overall feel of it. So when I was thinking about making this video, honestly, it was pretty hard to find things I wasn't too fond of on this car. But this is one thing that kind of bugged me, especially with the A91 edition. Personally, I feel that the Aero Kit the car comes with, as you guys can see right here, it is all in this satin black plastic finish. It looks really nice, it's aggressive. Personally, I feel for the A91 edition, they could have made these parts in carbon fiber, maybe even a gloss black finish, just to kind of separate this model from the other 2 models, which would be the launch edition and the premium. Look at the diffuser in the back. It looks really good, guys, it's really aggressive. But this plastic finish just looks a little cheap in my opinion. Also, I'm seeing that a lot of people are getting the A91 edition and they're automatically removing these stripes in the back. Personally, I don't think they look too bad on the black because they kind of hide. For example, on the blue color, they do stand out a lot and it kind of gives me like those Charger Hellcat vibes for some reason. I think they could have done something a little different to really separate the A91 edition from the other two models, because if you just own like a launch edition or a premium edition, you can buy these decals, which I'm already seeing online. You could put them on the back and no one would be able to tell the difference. So yeah guys, Toyota, I don't know what's going on there, but they're cool for now. If I end up wrapping the car, honestly, I'm probably gonna take them off and I don't know, put them up on the wall or something. All right guys, so moving on to the last thing that I'm just not too happy with this car, the overall storage space inside this car. I know it is a small car and you're probably thinking, what do you expect when you get a car this size? But honestly, there's literally not that much space for anything. Other than these cup holders right here, there's like a little pouch in the back. You can put a phone, your wallet and stuff. We have a little net down here you can put some stuff in. The glove box is so tiny. There was actually the owner's manual and all that stuff in there. I had to take it out just so I could free up some space and have some room for my personal stuff. We got the pouches on the door. They're very, very tiny. A phone, a wallet can maybe fit in here. We got some space right here. So yeah, as you guys can see, there's not that much space in here. So if you plan to get this car, that is definitely something to think about. Of course, yes, you have the trunk in the back. There's actually a good amount of space in there for this car being so small. But if you're driving and stuff, it's gonna be kind of hard to reach to the back and get that. So that's gonna end it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned to the next two videos because we're gonna be doing some suspension mods and we're gonna be doing some performance mods, and this is where the videos hopefully start to get a little more exciting because the car is gonna start looking a little less stock than how it sits right now. But yeah guys, please make sure to subscribe. Please make sure to comment if you have any questions, and follow me on all my socials. All the links will be down below in the description. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.